Hey there everybody, Paler here. Welcome back to the Dark Souls Let's Play walkthrough. Last time we started into Anor Loando. I don't know what it is. Got the initial spiral thing going up and down. We unlocked the other bonfire, and then we entered the Painted World. And we're in here, we're clearing our way through. We're not very far in, just the first few rooms, but we ran short on time, so we cut it and picking back up. We're going to start off right here. Now, first, the main thing we're trying to do initially is just get through and open up the back door so we have quick access back to the bonfire. And then from there, we will move on. Alright, let's come out here. And I see you. I see you. Yeah. Now you're dead. I'll teach you to try to be sneaky. Now we gotta be careful. So this is that center tower we were seeing, and it's all full of those harpies. And as long as we don't go up into it too much, we shouldn't have too much of a problem, but occasionally some of them will come down, will aggro. Now, let's see. The first thing we're going to point out is you can look down there, you can clearly see there's two items on that ramp, or on this walkway here. That's one of those dying dragons we met in the very first episode where it looks like it's dead, and then when you approach it, it comes alive and spews puke all over the ground. It's where we got our the first shield we picked up in that first episode. We're going to be able to kill him, and we're going to take him on this time, but we're not going to do it yet. We're going to wait until we have the bonfire, we've used up some of these souls, recouped our Estus flasks, and so forth. So for right now, we're going to bypass those items, and we're going to come down in here. And is there anything down here? Thought there might have been a harpy in here, because they're all up around us up above. Okay, so here we are. If you look right here, this door is locked by a contraption. That's locked by a contraption, if I remember, in the catacombs below us. What we're first going to do is we're going to go through this smoke here. And I forgot we were this close. We could have done this in the last video. Probably should have. We're going to come out right here by this statue. Now we have all these guys here circling the statue. They're similar to some of the items that were in Demon Souls. There were oozes with these shields. Now these guys actually throw those spears, and they throw them pretty well. They'll launch them straight at you from about 30 yards away, and they hurt. Normally, I would say just ignore them. We have pyromancy, so we're going to be able to burn through them, and I think once they're dead for good. We're going to do that after a moment. First thing we're going to do is we're actually just going to take off, and we're going to run around them. We're going to try to get this stone thing over here in the way. And we're going to run right past him up to here. Give it a click. And this will take us out to the original bonfire. Just trying to remember, did we knock this guy down yet? No. There's a guy here. Eventually we'll cut the string and get him down and get it. I think there's a humanity on him or a soul. It's nothing great. And here we are. We're back at the bonfire. So let's do ahead, and we're going to level up a little bit more. We're going to do dexterity to 21. We have enough for another one. Let's go vitality. Let's go double dexterity. So we're up to 242 for our main weapon. Our physical defenses, yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. And, let's... I just want to see our Uchikatana, how's it doing durability-wise. 31 out of 80, so it's actually almost damaged. That's why we ended up picking up the repair kit, so we can keep it repaired ourselves. Is our shield doing okay? We'll repair our shield. We're going to repair just the armor we're actually wearing. Okay. And we'll repair that also. It's only 5. We're not worried about the bows, the clubs. We're not using any of that items. There we go. Let's also... I'm gonna drop... Actually, we're gonna reset that. Combustion. We want extra casts because we're going to be fighting those slime things, and fire doesn't work all that well against everything but them. I don't even know if it works well against them, but we're going to try it. Alright, so we'll try those spells there. So we got 32 combustion, 8 greater, and our fire whip. That's still there. Okay. Let's head back in. Still be careful. Don't ever ignore these two, because they will fog you throughout the entire level. So your best bet's just to deal with them right away. That way they don't run up behind you later on and kick your butt. Let's see if we can kill these guys. There's quite a few of them. Oh, see that? There's that spear throw. They're pretty good at it. We're going to try to get 1 or 2 of them, and then we're going to light them on fire. He didn't like that. There's one down. How many souls is that? 500. Yeah. Come away from your friends. Oh, I can burn you. Alright, we're gonna circle back around. We're gonna take our advantage and kill this guy quick. We're gonna just get behind here and drink up. There's one guy behind us. I saw him. Now you're dead. I wonder, just for fun, I'm gonna try Fire Whip. Kind of right here in this whole group. That was not effective. Well, now we know. As you can see, they turned very slowly. Yeah. You're dying too. Oh, why did that one not take damage? There we go. I believe that's it. Right? Are they all dead? Yes, they're all dead. Now, is there anything with the statue? Is that what they're protecting? Interesting. I thought there was something with the statue then. Guess not. Alright. We're going to go go back to the bonfire here in a moment. Just to recoup everything and see if those guys respawn. If they do respawn, it's not the end of the world. In fact, it's quite normal. As I said before, in all my other playthroughs, I've never killed them. I just leave them and run past them. Because they are so slow. As long as you don't run in a straight line for them to spear you in the back, you got no problems. So we got that. Let's go ahead and we're going to come around here. I believe this area is locked also. This is another shortcut later on. This is like a shortcut back to the final boss. Thought so. We're just collecting up a few items because the next thing is going to be going out here and fighting that guy, and he's a pain in the ass. That's the pyromancer dude out there, and we will likely die. And then it's the catacombs, and that's even worse. That's right, the archer's alive up there. Loot and run. Loot and run. Because they're shooting arrows at you. Ooh. I think I hear somebody behind me, too. Nope, that's a torch. Is that it? There's another guy out there. I think out at the end here is where we cut the chain to drop the that body we'd seen. We want to get turned around, so any incoming arrows. And voila. Okay, we're gonna run back up here. Now down here, I don't think we're going this way yet, but we'll take a look. That's down into the catacombs. Yeah, we're not going that way yet. Let's come back here. We're not going to head out there. I think... Yes, let's go back to the bonfire quick. We'll see if those shield guys respawn. Can't level up yet. Maybe we can, actually. We're going to change out our magic again. That fire whip is so useless. We're going to go Greater Combustion, Double Fire Orb. Where's that? And Greater Fireball. Let's see, what do we have in terms of swords? We have that stuff. Might be enough to get another level. I think I'm actually going to push attunement until we get one more attunement slot. And then push more dexterity. So I did some looking up, a little bit of research. It's always a little helpful. The Uchigatana, how it has a scaling of... What does it have? Bravo scaling? B, currently. Once we get it to plus 14, which is pretty far away, but once we get it to plus 14, we then... Dang it, we gotta go at least 3 levels. We're gonna spend it, it'll give us the resistance, and we don't want to die and lose all of our souls. Anyway, once we get to plus 14 or plus 15 level, it then becomes an alpha scaling. It gains A scaling. As far as I know, the only thing better than that is S. Hey. Bad dead dude. Oh. Forgot to get this loot. And a humanity. Alright, are we still in human form? Yeah, we have not died. Okay. And they're all back. So don't bother killing them unless you want to look at the statue or something. Out here is where we're going to fight this pyromancer. And we're going to hope for the best. We got a pretty good fire resist with the stone set. I'm actually going to wait here. Let's see, let's put on our strongest fire resist shield. It's 85. That's going to be our best, I believe. 90. Ooh. But we don't have the strength to wield that thing. Is anybody sneaking up on us? No. Fire resist. Right there. So 21. Yeah, the set. He pretty much only does magical attacks, so if we can reduce... I think I hear somebody coming. Nope. I'm just paranoid. If we can reduce the magical damage taken, we may get this in one try. The stone's the best. Nice. And fire defense of 49. Okay. How's our weight doing? We're well underneath, so let's go ahead and put on our fire defense ring. And what does that give us? It gives us a flame defense of 288. Well, we'll see what happens. We really can't use our pyromancies against him. He's going to be completely immune to it. I forgot about you guys. Very sneaky of you. Okay, so he's going to spawn in once we move down into the lower parts. We're going to spawn in up by these steps. He does a bunch of AoE, he does the fire whip and everything, so we're going to try to use these blocks in order to line of sight him as need be, and then get behind him and backstab him. And we're going to hope he doesn't get a good hit on us, or we're going to die. Well, with this much fire resist, we might take a hit. Here he comes. And he's got a funny helmet. He's got a real funny helmet. Look at that thing. He's got like a giant tumor growing out of his head. Dang, I didn't see him doing that one. We're trying to get around behind him to backstab him. Unfortunately, his fire spells leave kind of like Quilog's did. Here's a good chance. Can we circle him? Come on, he's up on that edge. Come down here. We want to backstab you, fool. Alright, back away. Back away. Better to just take our time. Line of sight him. Is he going to come forward? Here he comes. Start doing that again. Yeah. There's a good hit. There's a real good hit. Something tells me he's not going to like that. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. Go ahead, do that again. And we win. We are the champions. Dark Spirit King Jeremiah. Get his whip. Just his whip. Later on you can pick up his armor. I don't remember where, but I do remember picking it up at one point. I think somewhere in or is that maybe down in the catacombs? Somewhere you get his armor. Alright, we're going to start switching this stuff back for some heavier gear. We're going to go back to our standard stone set, I believe. So, I've been talking about catacombs. There's two of them. There's the one way back in the main world, where the graveyard leads down into. That's not the one I've been talking about recently. There's one just below the city, this town we're in right now, or the painting we're in. And down in there... Okay, so we got that, and that. Do we want to swap for a different shield? That one's got better just general. Oh, that's the gargoyle shield. But it only blocks 85 now. Looking just if there's a general magic, stability, lightning. Ooh, don't we have a shield that boosts poise? Shield is shaped poison, old medium. Where is poise loop? Right there. Let's scroll through here. See if any of these shields boost poise. No. Let's run with this for a little while. It's got 100% physical reduction, magic reduction. Not as good fire, but 72 is pretty good. Lightning, yeah, we'll run with that for some time. Let's see, there's some other item out here. What was I saying? So, down in the catacombs, there are these pinwheel guys, and we're going to run into them later in the bigger catacombs. And basically, they're these skeletons that are attached to spiked wheels, and they do this roll attack. And if they hit you, they just keep rolling on you and rolling on you and rolling on you. And it can easily one-shot you if you're not careful. So your best bet is you got to really just pull one at a time, circle around it, and kill it. Let's do... There we go. There's 5 attunement slots. What do we get? Nothing. So we'll do 5 attunement slots, and we'll do 1 more dexterity. Good. Okay. Now we can attune magic. We have 5 slots. Let's drop all this stuff. What do we want to put there? We can do fireball, firearm. Let's actually do 1 regular combustion, greater combustion, and then the other group that we always did. Fire orb, and greater fireball. Oh, and we gained a humanity also. Nice. Whoa, I forgot about you. How are we doing on time? Do we want to try to clear the catacombs quick? Got about 10 minutes. Yeah, let's try to clear the catacombs and open this door. So anyway, they once they start rolling on you, there's basically no stopping them. They just continue on until you're dead. And the catacombs is very dark, and it's filled with pillars, which makes it hard to see where they are. So you can easily pull 2 or 3 of them. So you got to go very slowly, very deliberately, and just be unbelievably cautious. Down. Here we are. So. And are we slowed because of this water? Right there's one. We're already failing. I was trying to see if the water was slowing me at all. Alright, we're gonna slowly walk this way. Right there's one. I missed it. You gotta watch when they do that little hop. That's when they're getting ready to roll. And even if they're right on top of you, they're gonna roll over you. So just keep pivoting the camera. There's one back there. You can kind of see it in the really bad graphics. Here he comes. He's rolling. Avoided. Alright, now you're dead. Okay. So we're going to come back here and we'll move up 1 row and we'll circle through again. There's another one right there. Is he coming? Here he comes. Get ready to roll. Okay. Ah. Okay. I almost think our armor, we might have strong enough armor that we could survive that. I've never actually done this where I was far enough along I could wear... Whoop, another one! Where I could wear stone armor. I'm always in basically that starting set, that red set, because it's a good all-around set for a lighter character class. I'm normally in that set. So with this gear, maybe we could actually survive it, but I don't want to test it. It looks like there's another one right there. Yep! I thought so. Holy crap. So, there you see how much it can hurt. Alright, come here. We're just gonna keep running. No, don't go back down there, darn you. Alright, come back up here. Run into something where I can kill you. Alright. So you saw just that glancing hit took off, what, a good 30% of our life? Maybe even more? Okay. We're not done yet. We've cleared the hardest part, but there are a few more fun little things we got to deal with as we go through. There's now like this underground maze, and you want to watch. There's still, I think there's 2 more of these rolly guys back here. Not here. Is it this way? Yep, right there he is. Come on, roll. Maybe he can't roll in this front. Oh, crap! Alright, where's this coming up? Yes, I believe that is the way out. There's a few items we want to get, though, before we head that way. So we cut through... Let's see, there was nothing back there. We cut through this wall here. Come back here. Yeah, we're gonna flask. No need to risk it. We're close enough to the bonfire. We're almost through here, I think. There's the key to part of that. I think that's the, Okay, so that loops around there. We've gone that way. There's nothing back here. Was there anything over this way? Ah, this will bring us back up. I'll climb up and show you real quick. There was another entrance down in here. The well. This is in the central area. So there's the statue courtyard. There's all of the slimy thingies. There's a well back here with another ladder. And that's a back way in here. I suppose if you don't want to fight all of those guys in the middle there, you can come through here and then just not go out that way. Okay. So I think now we are back this way, and then this way, and now I'm lost. I'm running in circles. So that was where we killed them. We came in here on the left. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, where are we? Where are we? We want to get to where we saw those stairs going up. That brings us to a contraption that should... Here we go. So it was this, and then should be here. Here. Now we want to be careful. Yeah. Him. Gosh dang it. Instantaneous. Where are you? Come on. Pyromancy. Is that it? I thought there was... Or do we have to open the door to get to the contraption? Maybe we have to open the door. Let's find our way back out. That's apparently not the way out. Maybe it's just the key we get down here. This will work. That's one of the ways out. Oh, here it is. And that smoke down there will lead us to the final boss of this area. Now, we're not quite done yet. There's still some items we want to go ahead and loot. There's a lot more XP we can go ahead and get. We've got 14,000 souls. We can probably do another level or two. Not two, but another level in dexterity, I think. We're at about that 30-minute mark, not quite, just a little bit underneath it, but I think we're going to go ahead and call it there, because the next thing is we're going to be going into two separate rings. We're going to take our time, and we're actually going to try to get all the way up to the top. There's an item at the very top there. In order to do so, it's not fun, but we'll try and do it. And then we can also, there's a back door where we can use that key, not a back door, but that locked door we can use the key on. So let's see, can we level up? 15,000. Nope, but we do have a few souls now. Let's see. That'll work. And 24 dexterity. Alright, so level 51. I think we started off at 41. So that's how much we've gained already just doing this. It's really a lot of XP. So, but that's where we're going to go ahead and call it an episode there. This has been Pal. We're playing Dark Souls. Thanks for watching.